What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, DTfang, with another episode of American Truck Simulator and Southern Justice Trucking. Today we are in Des Moines, Iowa with the Formal Pickle. We're going to be picking up I believe it's a road roller. So let's get in the truck, get her fired up, and get underway. All right, Jake, my man, you ready to go?
Yes, sir. We're going to be hauling, what is it, road rollers to Omaha?
Yep, road rollers to Omaha.
Sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and get on the road this morning.
All right, sounds good. Let's see. Yep, got coffee down there. We are ready to go. Guys, don't forget, if you like today's video, make sure you give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. That would be great. Really helps out the channel a lot. And also, don't forget, if you would like to drive for Southern Justice Trucking, the link will be in the video down below and also on the screen.
Yes, sir. Southern Justice Trucking. All right. Pulling out of one of the tightest motels to ever drive your semi into.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah, I just needed a break. I had to get out of the old cab of the truck here, you know. It was just one of those things where I just needed an actual bed to lay completely flat down on and get a nice shower and everything. Lady at the desk was real nice, though. You got to admit.
Oh, I get it. It was actually one of them motels where they still give you a key instead of a card. A lot of you might be wondering, how are we in Des Moines, Iowa right now? For those of you who don't know, that's where we are. Well, we're running on the Great America map. I've got it linked in the description down below. The author of the mod did send it over for me to check out. And I gotta say, I've been playing around with it now for a couple days, just seeing how it is, and it is amazing. You don't necessarily get like all of the states yet, like you do with Coast to Coast, but what you do get is, I would say, SES level detail. I mean, look at this.
I would agree. I mean, some of these
if you
buildings...
look at this,
yeah, some of these buildings are incredible.
Yeah, you'd think that this was an SES build or something. So it is really, really cool. Like I say, it's linked in the description down below of my video if you want to check it out.
All right, guys, we are here. It looks like it's over there beside that backhoe excavator. So what I'm probably going to have to do is turn in here and try to swing it around and actually blindside it in because I don't have room to do it the other way. So, Jake, I'm not sure where you're going to have to pick up, but...
Yeah, I'm thinking I'll just sit right here for the time being because I'd rather sit on the road, stop everybody, than make it tight when we're trying to pick up.
Right. I'm driving the old Freightliner Cascadia in the Southern Justice livery today.
I'm driving the old Peterbilt 389 glider with the Southern Justice white variant.
Oh yeah, very nice, very nice. All right.
Yes, sir.
Oop, I'm gonna have to pull it up just a little. Almost got it first try.
By the way, we should also note we are on the 144 public beta. We're using the drop deck trailers. That is a new feature in the public beta. There are other things like, I believe, suspension height and California rework. Those are also included in the 144 beta.
All right, we are loaded up with the road roller here. Let me go ahead and pull out and get out of your way. And I'll just go ahead and pull out, take a right, and pull over to the side of the road there and wait on you.
Yep, it's alright. You start doing your turn, and then I'll start turning around you, right?
Oh, I'm good. I think that'll clear it.
Okay.
Yep. We're good.
You cleared it. Now I'm gonna curb it, though. Well, I just got loaded up with my roller and did my pre-trip. We're good to go.
All right.
I'm gonna get on out of this yard here. We're gonna head on over to Omaha. Short run today. Probably be able to squeeze in another one, but we'll see what we come across out there.
All right, here we go. On the road.
You're not kidding when you say that was the only spot where you could squeeze your truck.
Yeah, it was pretty dicey there, so I had to improvise. And
in case you were wondering, objects in mirror are closer than they appear.
Yep. There you are.
That was me saying. That was me saying I'm right on your rear.
Right. I figured that's what it was. Oh, look at these road textures. This is pretty cool. It's got the cracked asphalt.
Yeah, we're in a more industrial area right through here, so it kind of makes sense. Fits the feeling. We're still getting out of the Des Moines area here, but what I love is the amount of like foliage, if that makes sense.
Yep.
Like right back there at that corner, there was a lot of grass on the ground, and it was very, very cool.
Yeah, it's
Now
done,
through
it's,
here, there's like forest floor and ferns. That doesn't happen here in Iowa, but I'm not gonna be picky.
yeah, it's done in a way to where, it's those of you who have driven the coast to coast map probably know exactly what I'm talking about. When you get out to the areas that have not been worked on a lot, you get a lot of the cut and paste type stuff, to where everything looks the same. I mean, it's just, you know, obviously, you know, you take this section of trees and then you duplicate it, and then you duplicate it. This is done in a way to where, even though it's, you know, kind of open and out there, well, we haven't really hit a spot that's open and out there yet, but, I mean, look at this. Like, this little factory thing that's coming up here. I've never seen this before, ever.
Yeah.
So this was done really well. Whoops, the police. I'm gonna be getting over
we need to get
left.
over anyways.
Yep.
Yeah, this is done really, really well, and I think what you're searching for as we get out into the boonies a little bit more is it's barren done right.
Right. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
But see, look at this. This is beautiful. All the grass, the foliage. I mean, that alone is like a major thing that coast to coast miss. But you got trees, and they're not just duplicated over and over and again to hide the edge of the map. Right. You got branches down, you got bushes, trees cut, you got grain bins.
Yep.
You got a barn. That grain bin's somehow going over the interstate. I don't know, but I'll take it.
Right. I mean, this is it's just incredible.
You got rock formations. You've got what I would assume is part of a natural gas pipeline kind of deal going on over there.
Right.
I mean, it's just so cool. You got your rest stop, your way station, the ditch in the middle.
I mean,
interesting.
Look at this. There's smoke coming out of the camper there.
Yeah. Walter White.
Walter White. I was thinking the same thing. Because it was blue smoke. I'm a little worried about that. That might be Walter White.
I have a feeling that was a Walter White reference for sure.
Yeah, this is definitely worth supporting him for sure on Patreon. I mean, this work alone is incredible. I mean, everything that I've seen, you know, because we drove a little bit yesterday before we decided what to do, and yeah, this is just, I was thoroughly impressed then, and I'm even more impressed now.
Yep. Like I said, the author sent this over for me to
slow her down.
Ooh, yep, in the brakes. I'm probably gonna end up in front of you here.
That's fine.
Just so you know.
Yeah, we got a little construction or something. Oh, got, and I'll slide in behind you here.
Yep, a plane crash.
Plane.
Holy cow!
Look at that.
Wow. Okay.
Little Cessna there. It looks like.
Yes, sir.
That's the definition of a bad day right there.
He's having not a good day at all. The author did send this over to me to check out, and after checking it out for a little while, I actually subbed to his Patreon myself because I thought it was really, really cool work. And while over there, I did see that he's posted some stuff about how he has a Utah expansion, which I do have access to. We can check out sometime. A Washington expansion. He's talked about some Oregon stuff, I believe, and Wyoming he's done some work in. And 144, sometime after 144 officially releases, I believe he will be releasing Minnesota into the Great America map. We're getting grade separation on the road. I mean, the amount of detail. I know that's like all I've talked about for 10 minutes. It's just impressive to look at. You want to go to the Henry Dorley Zoo?
Yeah, sure. I can think of some elephants.
Yeah, dude, it's a really good zoo in Omaha. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that you've never been, but it's a really good zoo.
I have not. Zoo Atlanta is actually pretty good. They, back in the day when I was young, which we all know how long ago that was, it used to be one of those zoos where they had like the animals and stuff in, like, they were more cages and not habitats, you know?
Yeah.
And I remember that vividly. And then they redid the zoo now, and it's beautiful. I mean, they've got some great habitats. And I remember specifically, like, the polar bear was just in this, like, concrete enclosure with water, you know, like, pouring somewhere, and like this big pond in there. But it wasn't like a real enclosure, so that was a little A little weird, but I'm glad they turned things around so the animals are happy now.
We're driving down this main street here. Excuse me. Yawning, I just woke up. Driving down this main street here, it's really, really cool. I mean, you got your lights, your storefronts, potted flowers, you got fences, cars parked, signage, dumpsters. I'm pretty sure at some point I saw the little, like, mail, not mail, but, newspaper stand, you know what I mean?
Right.
The little one where you put in, like, a quarter or whatever.
Right.
We're gonna be
I got caught
dropping
by the light.
off. Oh, you did? Okay. We're dropping off right here next to a place called Hamburger. You want to get a burger after we drop this load?
Heck yeah, I could eat a burger. Is that going to be a recurring theme in our videos now? Hamburger? Cheeseburger?
Hamburger?
Yep.
Cheeseburger? Hamburger,
Because-
cheeseburger.
Whoa, whoa. Mr. International LT. You just go right on ahead there, even though I'm supposed to be going there. That's all right. And, you know, while we're here, I'm going to check with them and see if they have anything else that probably needs to be taken.
Okay, yeah, see if we can get another run today.
See if they've got another job for us. And there we go. All right. So we're going to stop the engine, go ahead and get her unloaded. All right, well, I just checked with old Bob there, and he said that they do not have anything that needs to go right now. So we're going to have to get a different, go to a different company and get something else. Oh, you know what? I need to back out of here, just like you did.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, boss. I just preemptively was checking around with dispatch, and I was able to find us a load in Lincoln, just a couple hours south of us, headed up to Sioux Falls. But he said that it's on a very tight timetable, and we might not be able to get there in time, so we got to rush for it.
Okay, all right. Let me see if I can't get us out of here.
I might even be able to just... I'm already on the road here. Let me
Okay. Yeah,
see if I
grab
can't get there and make sure it's secured for us.
All right, sounds good. I'll be not too far behind you.
Holy cow, boss. I made it to Lincoln, and I gotta say, this place is cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, you want to go to watch some sports? We got a couple stadiums to choose from here.
Watch some of that sports ball, huh?
Yeah, some of that sports ball.
Well, I'm getting off the exit now, so I'll be not too far behind you. Nice. Oh, yeah, there's stadiums on both sides. Looks like that one on the right is probably a football stadium. The one on the... Actually, the one on the left is probably a football. I don't know. Who knows?
All right, I'm going to talk to him here and see if we can still get this job.
10-4. Right here. Oh, got a little... Oh, there you are. I see you now.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
threw me off, too.
Oh, it's a Union Pacific. Okay. All right, looks like you're all loaded here. You know what? Let me pull through. You back up.
Okay.
Let me pull straight in, and
Yep,
let
that's a
you
good
pull.
idea.
Let you pull out. Got an SJT trailer right there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we must have had a dropping hook, and they left the trailer there to be loaded. That's kind of cool. All the way out here in, where are we at? Lincoln, Nebraska.
Lincoln, Nebraska.
Well, guys, that's going to do it for another episode of American Truck Simulator and Southern Justice Trucking. If you did like today's video, make sure you give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. That will help me out quite a bit. Special thanks to the Formal Pickle, and we will see you guys on the next one. See ya!